Relationships are the cornerstone of human existence. No one is an island. We are all interconnected in this vast web of life, and it's through these connections that we find meaning, fulfillment, and purpose. The value of relationships goes beyond the surface level interactions we have daily. It delves into the essence of who we are as individuals, how we grow, and how we contribute to the world around us. In this sense, relationships are not just a social necessity, but a foundational component of our emotional, mental, and even spiritual well-being. At the heart of every relationship lies the principle of reciprocity. A healthy relationship is one where there is mutual benefit, where both parties are invested in each other's growth and happiness. This applies to all forms of relationships, be it with family, friends, colleagues, or even romantic partners. The most valuable relationships are those where there is a genuine concern for the other person's well-being, where you don't just seek to receive, but also to give, knowing that in the act of giving, you too are enriched. When we understand relationships through this lens, we begin to appreciate the immense power they hold in shaping our lives. Consider, for instance, how relationships can impact personal growth. A great mentor, a loving friend, or a supportive partner can open doors for you that you never imagined. They can challenge you to step out of your comfort zone, push you to achieve more, and remind you of your worth when self-doubt creeps in. Conversely, a toxic relationship can have the opposite effect, pulling you down, stifling your growth, and distorting your sense of self. This is why the people you surround yourself with matter so much. The right relationships provide a support system that not only helps you in moments of weakness, but also signals successes while successes with genuine joy. Moreover, relationships teach us invaluable life lessons. Through our interactions with others, we learn patience, empathy, communication, and conflict resolution. These are not just skills that help us in relationships, but are vital in every aspect of life. Empathy, for example, helps us understand perspectives outside of our own, making us more compassionate individuals. Communication allows us to express our thoughts, needs, and desires effectively, which is essential not only in personal relationships, but in professional settings as well. The ability to resolve conflicts peacefully strengthens our resilience and equips us to handle the inevitable challenges that life presents. One of the most profound values of relationships is how they provide us with a sense of belonging. Humans by nature crave connection. We are wired to seek out communities, families, and groups where we can be accepted and valued. In these spaces, we find comfort, reassurance, and love. It is within the context of relationships that we are truly seen, heard, and understood. This sense of belonging gives us the confidence to be ourselves, to express our uniqueness, and to pursue our passions without fear of rejection. When we feel accepted, we are more likely to thrive, to take risks, and to explore the fullness of our potential. Relationships also remind us of our shared humanity. In a world that can often feel isolating and divisive, relationships bridge the gap between people from different backgrounds, cultures, and experiences. They remind us that at our core, we all share the same basic desires to be loved, understood, and valued. When we form deep, meaningful relationships, we see beyond surface differences and connect on a level that transcends race, class, or status. In this way, relationships are a powerful force for unity, peace, and harmony in society. Yet, despite the immense value of relationships, they are often taken for granted. In the busyness of life, it's easy to overlook the people who matter most to us. We assume that they will always be there, but the truth is relationships require effort, time, and nurturing. Like a garden, they need to be watered with love, attention, and care. It is therefore important to be intentional about investing in the relationships that matter. This means not only being present physically, but also emotionally and mentally. It means listening without judgment, offering support without expecting anything in return, and being willing to put in the work to resolve conflicts and misunderstandings. Furthermore, the value of relationships extends beyond personal satisfaction to our overall well-being. Studies have shown that individuals with strong, supportive relationships tend to live longer, healthier lives. Relationships provide emotional support during difficult times, reduce stress, and contribute to a sense of happiness and contentment. When we feel loved and supported, our mental health improves and we are better equipped to handle the pressures of life. In contrast, loneliness and isolation have been linked to numerous health issues, including depression, anxiety, and even heart disease. This highlights the profound impact relationships have on our physical, emotional, and mental health. As we navigate through life, it is important to remember that relationships are not static. They evolve over time, requiring adaptation and flexibility. People change, circumstances change, and with these changes come new challenges and opportunities for growth. The key is to remain open and committed to the process of building and sustaining meaningful relationships. This may mean letting go of relationships that no longer serve you or putting in the extra effort to mend those that have been strained. It may mean seeking out new connections with people who inspire you, challenge you, and align with your values and goals. In conclusion, the value of relationships cannot be overstated. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, providing us with love, support, and purpose. Relationships help us grow, teach us valuable life lessons, and remind us of our shared human. They are a source of joy, comfort, and strength in both good times and bad. However, relationships require effort, attention, and intentionality. We must invest in them, nurture them, and prioritize the people who matter most to us. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a more connected, compassionate, and harmonious world.